I would show you the little dinner I'm putting together tonight. Nate is on his way home from work right now, and I thought we could have a little something, you know, a little something. I got the endangered species sea salt and almond chocolate bar. It's my all-time favorite. It's fire. It's amazing. And I got these little pita breads that I've had I just cut them in half, but I've had them in the freezer. They're from Aldi. Raspberries, some of these just like water crackers, they call them. And I have my Trek mix here with some added pistachios. And then I also got, this is what I'm talking about, my friends. I showed this on my last haul, and I'm telling you, please try this combo. It tastes like a cheesecake. It's the vegan cream cheese from Trader Joe's, and then from Thrive Market. I don't know if you can see that, but the dog is playing with the freaking bag and running around. Anyway, from Thrive Market, the blueberry like spread, the like kind of jelly. And this is the salad mix from Trader Joe's as well. It's like the peanut one with like this peanutty dressing, little peanut crunch. Do you hear that? He's doing it. Some like rice noodles, cabbage, and romaine. I got these little dipping sauces here. This is the Sky Valley teriyaki with some sesame seeds and then some soy sauce. And then over here, this should be about done. Ooh, these are those Nasoya pot stickers. And I think they're about there. Just gonna let them, the water evaporate and we'll be good to go. They look really good. I've never had them, but I've heard nothing but great things. So I feel good about it. We will see. Anyway, I thought I would show you guys. How are you supposed to know when they're done? I don't read the directions. Let's try this salad mix here. It's really good. Oh, that's good. I would say that the dressing has a little kick though to it, but it's really good.
Why, hello there.
It's just finished.
Hey, buddy.
Dad, I noticed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you make it so fast when you're so far away? How did you make it?
I drove the speed limit.
How much speed? Like 120 miles per hour?
No, that's very fast. I don't think my car goes that fast.
You wanted me to go 160 today because it said that on the speedometer.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yes. Well, hot dang.
You want to try one of these?
Of course I do.
Of course I do. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, friends.
Hello. I know, it's a bad angle, huh? I want to try this. It's a tofu one. That's teriyaki, that's soy sauce.
Oh, can I say hi?
Yeah, come say hi.
Hi, guys.
We are going to have a... Oh, it's not a Gewürztraminer.
The Rose Nyland.
The Rose Nyland.
There's a wine called the what?
The Gruner Vindliner.
And I call it the Rose
Or
Nyland
a Gewürztraminer.
because it reminds me of Rose Nyland from the Golden Girls and something from St. Olaf.
This is
good.
Albarino.
Albarino.
Albarino. It
Albarino.
is a Spanish white wine.
Do you want a cracker?
Yeah.
Oh, I should get an Instagram before we actually eat.
You should.
My life.
If you don't like this one, we can try the Gruner Veltliner.
Albarino. Smells good.
Yeah.
How's your back?
My back is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gonna be better right now?
It's gonna get a little
It's
better.
gonna get a little better? That's good.
Taste, see if you like before you commit.
We're so fancy. Just drink the. It's got like a weird kick at the end. Do you like it?
God, I don't like Spanish
I
wines.
don't. It's not bad, but it doesn't. It just has this weird like. Right?
I try with Spanish wines, but I really can't find one that I dig.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's swill. What's that? Oh, the Rosen Island.
Zero
Yeah. Don't let me down, Rose.
Gruner Veltliners will actually have a green tone to it.
Squirrel.
Squirrel!
Yeah, he wants to watch Up. I'm like, that movie's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's better. Yeah, that's good.
With salad. Think of a crispy salad.
No, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's yummy. I like it.
Yeah.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. Hi. Hello, friends!
Look at those flowers.
Where'd you get those from?
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
We have-
Hello.
Getting ready for 2 Extreme.
Yeah, I know.
Jumping socks.
Let me show this to our friends first, yes?
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go into one of those trampoline places. I just finished doing some meal prep, and I thought I would share it with you. For the most part, it is pretty similar to what I've shared in the past, but of course you can tell whose is who. This is me, for sure, anything with sweet potatoes, and we got the tofu scramble and some asparagus, very simple, extra potatoes, and I did, I think, 5 of them. Yeah. Then over here, I have some barbecue tempeh. All I did was cut it into pieces and put barbecue sauce and let it sit for about an hour and then baked it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. That is it. And I have the air fried gold potatoes too. For Nate, you know he prefers those. And they just have garlic powder on them and a little bit of salt and pepper. Mine has, of course, the chili lime seasoning. And over here, I'm not sure. I mean, we'll obviously try this in the next few days, but these are little, like, they look like salmon fillets. I don't know, and I was cooking them too. I put a little bit of salt and pepper, little garlic powder, and then I put a little bit of that vegan chickenless seasoning salt. That stuff straight up smells like top ramen.
Chicken top ramen.
Chicken top ramen. And I don't know if it's going to be great or not. I don't know. But many of you did say to put it in the tofu scramble to try. So I'll do that when I make it like fresh and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. It has kind of a strong smell. So good luck. We'll see.
It'll be good.
I think so. It's a little bit, we'll see. But then I have to share this with you guys. Now, I didn't share making it. These are good. Stop it. These are really, really good. And I think they're around like 200 calories, we said, per one, when they're pretty good size too. But they're really good, huh? I made them last week as like a little test run. And then I wasn't going to share them unless, they were good. And they were good. Nate wanted more. Dog's playing.
Yes, I did.
And I'm going to put the recipe below for you guys. But if I do make another batch this week, I'll kind of show you the process. But they're so simple. They will taste, I guess, a little bit different, though, for everyone if you're not using the same protein powder, that
True.
I'm using. But I just used the Orgain chocolate fudge one. And I highly recommend you do the same. I have it linked below to the website for Orgain. But anyway, I'll share that with you guys because they are definitely a keeper and something different. They're very similar to my protein pancakes, obviously more of like a muffin type thing. Mm-hmm. They're good. But yeah, we are done. We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny how meal prep takes like 2 hours.
It does. It takes a while, but then it's done for a few days. But we definitely go through it pretty quick. We do. 2 or 3 of those a day. Anyway, but yeah, just thought we would share it with you guys.
You feel it squeezing your calves? These chairs are nice.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Nate's making me dinner tonight. What is it going to be?
Sliders.
Sliders with the Beyond Meat patties.
Yes.
All right, I'm into it. The kiddo is going to have some of those light life. Sorry, I'm eating hot dogs. He loves them. So
Hot dogs and veggies all like crazy.
same.
That's what I would have.
Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna have that, some veggie straws, craisins. Call it good. Almost ready.
Creating a barbecue glaze after I cut the 4 pieces that I can coat each one of these little guys here evenly with enough barbecue sauce. We didn't have a lot, but I'm just gonna kind of heat that so it glazes on top of them.
These are those Smart Life hot dogs. They're okay. They're not, a lot of people don't really like them, but I'd say they're okay, but kid loves them.
I don't like them.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. The feedback I've gotten overall is they're not a favorite, but I've had them. They're fine. I've just never been really a hot dog person anyway. And put a little bit of this vegan mozzarella from Aldi, and there you have it.
I didn't know if you had like a little bit of lettuce maybe you wanted to put out.
A little bit of lettuce or avocado. I'd say avocado would be good, but I already had some today. I'm good. And my kid doesn't like any kind of like marks on them. He likes them just like boiled. He's funny. Thank you.
Yeah.
Feeling quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together. Let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me? Why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they won't disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together. Let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love.
I just got home from Zumba and EB gave me more food, you guys. Oh gosh, I have to share it with you. I'm gonna go shower and then probably eat that. Even though I meal prepped, it doesn't matter. I gotta eat that. It just looks so good, but I'm gonna show it to you first. big thing of beans here, which is like the way to my heart. I live for beans. I love them. Oh, she made black beans last time. They were amazing. These are pinto beans. And then I'm not entirely sure what's in here. We got like a busy week this week with just like different school things for kids and stuff. And, but we want to get together and like, I want to get in the kitchen with her and just let her cook. And I'm just going to turn on the camera and we'll see what happens. Cause I know a lot of you want to see some of these recipes too, as do I. And she's more than happy to share them. We just have to find the time to do it. Anyway, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's tofu. Oh yeah. Smells divine. I don't know if it's this one. She says it has soy meat in it. Soy meat in it with tofu and then some kind of spices. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. This one, she's like, I feel bad because I think it's a little spicy for Nate. I think it's this one. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, it's like beans and I don't know if it has, I think it has the soy meat in there. Yeah, beans and soy meat in there too with the pinto beans and soy meat and some kind of delicious base. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite food. Like, anyway. I need a shower. It was a good one. That was a good class. Zumba is like become a real like favorite of mine because it changes it up, and I feel like, and I'm gonna just be honest, I think a lot of people can say the same thing, we just don't like to admit it, but I don't stretch as much as I should for the type of weight and all that I'm like playing with in the gym. I do, but not enough. And especially with the stuff going on with Nate right now, like it should be like an eye opener for us. We actually have like definitely taken a step back and like stretched more than we normally did and all that. And just like, let's stay, you know, healthy and good. But I feel like with Zumba, it really like, if you really get into it and you really like move and move, like those are movements you don't do all the time. You don't do that enough. And I feel like it really helps keep me like limber and like moving and moves the things that I don't normally move. One of the worst things about heavy lifting, one of the worst, and it's happened almost like immediately once I got into it, like a year ago even, once I really started picking it up, you become so stiff. Like being agile and being limber with heavy lifting do not go hand in hand. They just don't. Now they can, but you have to really, really, really work on it. But just the act of lifting heavy makes you stiff. And that's not good either, you know? So I just feel like if I lift 3 times a week or so and do Zumba twice a week, and it's just fun, it's something different, and it's a great cardio workout, I just feel like it's a great balance for me. And I totally feel it like in my like obliques area and stuff, like that's a movement. And I feel like it's just kind of like nothing gets too dry and like, you know, just boring day after day. It changes it up. So I have fun with it. I know a lot of people are like, I'm not doing that. Da, 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 that's crazy. I'm like, hey, you'll just look dumb with everyone else. It's all good. Like, no one cares, you know, get in there, go do it. You won't regret it once you do it, and no one cares. No one cares. When you leave that room, no one remembers you. It's fine. Plus, if you have a good instructor, which I love mine, it's fun, you know? Anyway, so it is 10 a.m. I just had a comment come through and I thought I would just talk about it really quickly, but again, I'm sweaty and it's gross. So I literally just saw it come in when I was getting in the car, and it said, are you guys still doing intermittent fasting? And it's so funny that like it just got brought up right now, because the truth is we've gotten very lazy with it, very. And not that it was something we had to be strict on, but it was something we were doing pretty much for months. We were. And, you know, it helps to keep you on track, I find. At the end of the day, does it really make you lose weight? No. No, the act of that, not necessarily, right? Because at the end of the day, calories in, calories out. I know people don't want to hear that, but it's kind of true, you know? But I think it helps that process happen by not overeating, by eating late at night if you're like a late night snacker, as many of us are. Well, Nate and I have been talking about it recently, like we need to get back onto that just to kind of clean it up a little bit and get just the good habits back. That's the way I look at it. I don't think it's like a way of life. You have to live that way. If you're gonna go out one night, go. Get the popcorn at the movie theater at 10 o'clock at night. Are you gonna do that every day? No. You know what I mean? But I do think it does help establish good habits. And I think that we could both use that right now. And so Nate and I have been talking about it. So it's just kind of weird timing of like getting back on track with that. For me though, because I typically work out at 8 a.m., like I'm hungry at 10 a.m. It's 10:05 right now. And like I'm ready to eat, but I'll go shower. We put it to like 10:30 or so. But for me, 10:30 to 11 is like my window of where I begin to eat. I am hungry and I will give my body that, you know, but I've been cutting it off recently again around 7, give or take again. You know, if you're starving, eat something. It's not about that, right? But just as a rule of thumb, like I get my final good meal in before 7 and I'm pretty much good to go. And I also find if you get like a really good night's sleep and go to bed kind of early, these things all help and you will see a difference. You really will. So the answer to that is yes, but kind of getting back on track to that. So anyway, just kind of funny timing, but yeah. So, okay, there. You guys help me get to that window. We're gonna try this when I get back though from showering because I need to. It looks so good. Okay, let's go. I'm in heaven. Seriously heaven. I had a little bit of sweet potatoes from when I meal prepped like off to the side just as extra. So I'm gonna finish those up. Beans. And then this is divine, you guys. It tastes like the best tofu scramble with like that soy meat in it, but it is spicy and I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Evie. And I'm going to put a little bit of avocado on top too because I love that combo, but doesn't that look so, so good? And then I'm just having a little bit of iced tea, which I've been making like every day now. And I just kind of mixed it up with different things. I need to show you guys, actually, I got my Sips by box this month. I'm going to show you that here in a second. That's all my stuff. Ooh, look at this. By the way, Foods Alive, they sent me all these goodies, which was super, super sweet. I just haven't had a chance to like try them all yet, but how cool is that, right? I've tried their nutritional yeast before though, and I think that's right here. Yeah, very, very good. You know what I'm saying? Is the Sips by box this month. Again, if you want, it is linked below and I can get you a $5 off coupon off your first box. It comes to like $10 for your first box. But if you are a tea lover, you can customize what kind of tea you want to receive, like based on your taste, or you can keep it completely like surprise me, you know? That's what I love about this box is like it's made specifically for you. So here's everything that is in this box this month. It also comes with little like disposable like tea bags inside for if you get any loose leaf tea, you can put it into here if you don't have like a true like tea maker. And this month I got the ginger lime. That sounds so good. A bunch of those here. Got more chai, which I also love. You guys know that. Some Republic chai. Got this is a loose leaf right here. Most of them are in tea bags, but again, you can say you don't want loose leaf or you only want loose leaf as well. This black tea is my favorite, by the way. And green passion fruit tea. I've tried the mango matcha of this David's tea. Divine. So, so good. And that was sent to me before in a Sips by box. But again, I'll link it below for you guys. Like, I love it. I'm a coffee lover through and through, but I also love tea. And I know so many of you love tea, so I just think it's a cool box. So definitely want to share that with you guys, linked below. But anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this now. Let's just squeeze this on top since we're here. I mean, come on. This is, I'm not kidding, this is like my favorite food right here. This is where it's at, my friends. Evie's so sweet. She's so sweet. It's awesome. I love it. Just, you know, it's fine. Boom, let's eat.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. I'll be waiting just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry for the delay. What can I get going for you?
That's okay. Can I get the Venti Americano with 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and light soy milk?
3 months sugar-free vanilla like soy milk. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Sounds good. We'll save you for $3.95 then. Thank you.
Thank you. Why aren't the cake pops vegan? And even if they were, why are they like 200 calories? Like, why? I want to know. Back straight.
No one said it'd be easy. But you do good. Huh?
We were wobbling.
Yeah, it's just you haven't done this in a while. There you go. That's good. You want to run more?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta run. Oh, God. You all right?
Yeah. Feel like a baby deer.
Baby deer. A little gazelle. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. You be the queen. You made the good food. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a meal prep, and then some of her food I showed you guys earlier is so good. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Enjoy. How you feeling?
Good. My hip hurts a little bit right now, but I need to stretch, but I want to eat.
I understand. Story of my life.
Having ourselves a little work date at my favorite place. Yeah!
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for